At the site of a future solar energy farm and storage facility, Governor Gavin Newsom announced an effort he says will speed up projects like this.
And to recognize that urgency is not just around climate change, it's around trust. That urgency is around actually delivering on what we promote and promise.
The governor rolling out a set of proposals that he says would cut down on paperwork, the process, and limit the amount of time transportation and environmental work are tied up in court over CEQA. CEQA, also known as California's Environmental Quality Act, is the state's mega environmental law that, in part, requires a project's environmental impact to be reviewed before it's built. But critics say it's been abused to sue and slow down projects for years. Newsom wants to whittle that litigation time down to no more than 9 months.
Not for 10 years or 15 years, but for a limited period of time.
CEQA has been notorious for slowing down progress from anything from new apartment buildings, bike lanes, California's high-speed rail, and water projects. But sports stadiums have been able to bypass it through exemptions. Exemptions Newsom says he wants to apply to work such as energy and water storage, broadband access, and transportation.
We're not looking to roll over anybody. We're not looking to roll over local communities. We're not looking to roll over environmental stewardship.
This particular project in Stanislaus County did not face any CEQA-related lawsuits, but leaders of it say that permitting alone took 3 years.
It's a long time. It's a long time, and there's a lot of paper.
Ooh. So we got that done. There you go.
Newsom also signed an executive order directing some in his cabinet to pick projects that should be fast-tracked. Republicans cautiously supportive.
But I hope he's serious about this, because if he is, Central California and the state as a whole is going to see some improvements, some good jobs.
The governor wants to do his proposals through the budget process, meaning that they would take effect immediately. The budget process is usually wrapped up by early summer. Reporting in Stanislaus County, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
The Restore the Delta advocacy group is against the governor's proposal, saying, quote, Governor Newsom does not respect the people in communities that need environmental protection. Their statement continues. Now he wants to do away with standard environmental protections to build the Delta Tunnel. The proposal announced today does not cover housing because Newsom's administration says transportation and environmental projects are eligible for federal money. They could attract more of that money if they're on a faster timeline. The governor noted there are other efforts underway to speed up housing production.